Game time in Philadelphia as the crowds at Wells Fargo Center look to cheer on the 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Well, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've come in off the loss to Detroit.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motion.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Moves back up. And he overshot that one, missing.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving, good.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Maxey, no good. Durant at the elbow. Outside Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, signaling the shot clock violation. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Thibault. Here's Maxey. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Irving. Six on the shot clock. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
To the inside. Here's Harris. Back to Harden. The rebound by KD.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Irving with a clean look.
Kyrie Irving.
Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 6 points. And the regular season clock approaching its conclusion. Some have suggested pushing back the regular season permanently.
Well, we'll see if it gets traction. You know, the thought is that it's better to compete with baseball as an NBA league than for viewers during the football season.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Pass to Thibault. And stolen by Irving. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Nets with the lead. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
For the three. Connects from three-point range. He's got 11.
Boy, what a quarter for him.
The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Thibault. And here's Harden for 3. The rebound by KD.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From deep. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range. Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
It's good from long range. Irving's got 15.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Brown wide open. He fires.
Bruce Brown.
The basket good off the assist from Durant. And Philadelphia calls time
long
here.
term towards playoff seed.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Thibault for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
On the wing, Brown. A three. No good that time.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Harden. Thibault for three. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta.
Or even expect he's too sharp to let it surprise him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the 76ers making a change here. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
The 76ers trail by 7. Harden. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden, exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Pass to Irving. It's tipped. And stolen by Thibault. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh
somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skill.
Hands it from downtown. Thibault's got 9.
And they're getting their points. Last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Rebound, Brooklyn.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, a little contact will not deter.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
A nice shot by Irving.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Irving attacking. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. On its way from Irving for 2. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I love
1:19 left to play here in the half. Thibault for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Thibault's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Thibault for 3. Here's Embiid. The 15-footer, good. Now just a 1-point Nets lead.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
Irving looking over the floor to the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to Green. Back to Harden. Green with the ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Green's got 6.
Nice fluid motion there on the catch and shoot jumper.
And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Turned out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so it's Brooklyn with it. And Irving launches it from deep. Here's Durant. Shakes him.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Harden, that's good.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his 3-point shot. So I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Harden's shot is off.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Claxton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Right side Curry. Down low. Shooting foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
You know, Danny Green usually is knocking down shots. This time, he's setting up a guy to make a shot.
On the wing, Irving. Left side, KD. Shot clock at 5. Back to Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's Green. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And, of course, Green's contributions go well beyond the numbers at this point.
Agreed. This is a guy who knows about winning, Greg. I mean, he's done it a number of places, multiple championship teams where he's played a significant role. And he brings that championship mindset to the locker room.
They get it back. Embiid. And at last, they get one to fall.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Irving for three. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Over in the corner, Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia. Brown outside. Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. To the paint. Outside for Curry. Now here's Durant. Latrey. Harden grabs the miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Timeout called, the Nets. And is some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. On the wing, Harris launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean,
more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Here's Milton, and it's off from three-point range.
Kevin Durant.
And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Crew Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thank you, David. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Green. And Jordan gets it to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Harden outside. From deep, Green. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Green's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding
And
game.
there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Harden. Now Green. And the 3 off target. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Drummond with it. Guarded by Embiid. And the basket is good.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
They kick it out to Green. Inside. Clock at 6. Harden can't hit.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Outside for Curry. Pass to Durant. That one, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Green. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And here's Embiid. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Embiid.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Pass to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
Pass to Durant. .131 left in the game. To the paint. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Bible the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Pass to Maxey. From past the arc. And Matisse Thybulle gets the 3. And the 76ers lead by 19. Outside Irving. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 33.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
Thybulle can't get it to go. Knocked loose. And stolen by Thybulle. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home.